this live. So I normally make beauty, makeup and vlog videos, and I thought it'd be fun to just try a live. And I've got some of my favourite beauty, makeup and things here, so I've got some perfumes as well. So I thought it'd be a nice idea to talk through them and just share some of my favourites with beauty really. So if you like makeup and beauty, this might be for you. So the first thing I'm going to look at is some perfume. So this is my daily favourite. This is the Ariana Grande Thank You Next perfume. I really like the Ariana Grande perfumes. I've made quite a few videos with them before and they've appeared quite a lot in my favourites as well. So this is what they look like. Really cute bottles and the scents are amazing. So this one in particular smells like a bakery, I think. Kind of like cakes, vanilla, I think. Is it? This one's, oh, is this one empty? No, it's not. There we go. Yeah, so I think it's very much like a bakery. I think my friend did describe that as that too. So that's my first favourite. Really love the perfumes from Ariana Grande and would highly recommend trying them. So the next thing I've got is also a perfume. So this is Ariana Grande too. Again, if you just joined, I'm going through my favourites, makeup and beauty. I'm a very small YouTuber. I wanted to try a live. So this is the Cloud perfume. This is the Blue Cloud. Really nice scent. Again, the bottles are interchangeable, which is quite cool. And I do really like this scent. They did bring out a pink one as well. I've got too many scents on now. Yeah, I think probably the Blue Cloud is my favourite out of all of them, but I really do like them. And the bottles are adorable. So if you like Ariana Grande and you want to test out her perfumes, I would really recommend them. And I would say these two are my favourites. Probably this one top tier, but I do like the Rem as well. So I'm going to move on to some makeup now. So if you like makeup and beauty, you might be interested in this. So my favourite setting spray of all time is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray and it's very, very good. So I have quite oily skin. I have had acne treatment recently, which helped with the oily skin, I'd say. And then this is the Charlotte Tilbury Setting Spray. Really fixes your makeup and I really enjoy using it. Love the gold hardware on the lid as well, and it's just a really nice mist. So if you are looking for a setting spray and you have quite oily skin, then this might be of benefit to you. I have tried a few setting sprays in my time. I did used to like the Urban Decay All Nighter, I think it was, until I found this one, and then I really enjoy this. So the next thing, oh, what have I got? We've got loads of things. Right, the next thing I'm going to show you is a little highlighter. So I'm a big fan of Revolution and I Heart Revolution, and this is one of their OG highlighters. Really cute, not for everybody, it is quite a cutesy makeup brand, but this is a strawberry highlighter. If you just joined, I do makeup and beauty videos. I'm a very small YouTuber and just thought I'd do a what's in my makeup bag short live. So this is a strawberry highlighter. It does actually smell of strawberries as well, which is cool. So I really like this. I've been using it a lot recently and I think in summertime it's really enjoyable. And the I Heart Revolution makeup, it is often scented. So that's what that looks like. Really affordable. I think it's about £4 and I really like it. So yeah, that's my favourite highlighter at the moment. I have got a lot of it. I think I've got a couple of highlighters in here actually. We'll move on to SPF. So I've only been using SPF the last, I want to say 2-3 years, which I probably should have researched it and used it more before then, but anyway, it helps protect your skin. So this is the Carbon Theory SPF. I got this from Beauty Bay. It's the one that I use underneath my makeup, so it's the first thing I do in my makeup routine. I will just show you what it looks like. So it's just like this, and then you can rub it out into your skin, and it's the only one that I've tried that doesn't sort of mess with your makeup. So your foundation will set on it perfectly, and you can see there on my skin it's just sort of sunk into the skin, so it's really nice. It does make you have a dewy glow, I'd say, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, this is my favourite SPF. I probably would venture out to use some other ones if I felt like this one had sold out or something, but this is the go-to SPF that I use. My friend used to use it as well and I just really enjoy it. So we're going to move on to my favourite mascara. So if you've watched my YouTube videos before, I mean, I'm a very small YouTuber, so you probably haven't seen them, but this is the High Key Beauty Bay mascara. I use it all the time. This one's very well loved, as you can see. I have got it on my lashes today. So I really think for an affordable mascara, I think this is about £12, and then I've got it in the sale a couple of times as well, which was down to £5, and it's just a really good black mascara. It really does give you volume, and I think for me, with mascara, it gives me confidence. So this is what the bristles look like there. As you can see, it's been in my makeup bag quite a lot, but this is what it looks like. So very thick bristles, makes your lashes really big and voluminous. And yeah, I really like it. So I always go to this. I have recommended quite a few people to try this out, and it is waterproof as well. Being a girl, I often cry. So this has been a really good mascara, and a couple of my friends at work have actually got this as well, and some of my other friends. So I think this, if I could only have one mascara for the rest of my life, this would be it. So it's the Beauty Bay High Key Mascara. Again, really affordable and looks really cool on your lashes. So yeah, really like it. Gives me confidence. The next thing I'm going to talk about is a lip oil. It's from Revolution. If you've tried Revolution before, they're really fun brand. They have really nice scents, and this one is a honey lip oil. So this is what it looks like. It's very nice scented. So it is honey scented, and their lip oils are really nice consistency. So they're not sticky. They're just really shiny and nice and nourishing. So I'm going to put some on. But the scent of this is amazing. If you like honey scents, Revolution do great scents, and this one is the honey lip oil. So if you just joined, I'm just showing some favourites and beauty things in my makeup bag, and yeah, I really like this one. Very soft. So the next thing we're going to talk about is foundation. This is my everyday foundation. I've got it on my skin now. Really like it. As I said at the start of this live, I have quite oily skin. I have had acne treatment to try and combat that, and I think it has worked quite a lot actually, but I've always stuck to this foundation. So this is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 32-Hour Matte Cover Foundation. It's in the shade 110 Cool Undertone. I think they did call it Rose Vanilla previously, but that's what it looks like there. And again, this is what it's like on my skin. So it does settle down really nicely. I just top it up with powder in the day and I really enjoy it. So if you have oily skin, or you're struggling to find a foundation that clings to your skin nicely without feeling heavy and it doesn't run throughout the day, then I would really recommend this. It really did help with my oily skin, and it's got SPF in it as well. I just really like it. I was going to say as well, if you like makeup, beauty and favourite videos, I do upload those regularly. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is something I got in France. So this is a Sephora lip gloss. I had been to Sephora previously in Romania when I visited there, but then I went to the one in France and I found this lip gloss, which is so cute. It's really glittery. I love the packaging, and that's what the lid looks like there with the Sephora logo. And this is actually a cooling, plumping, glittery lip gloss, which I really like. I didn't actually realise it was plumping or cooling until I tried it on. But this is what the applicator looks like, and it's really sparkly. I'm going to try and put some on. So it's got a really nice shine to it. And again, it's got the cooling effect, which is quite new to me with plumping lip glosses. I didn't realise they did cooling. But yeah, this is nice. It's very effective. I do really enjoy it. Goes quite nicely with the highlighter there. But yeah, really like this. And again, it's in Sephora. Did get this in France, but it is all over wherever you have a Sephora. And then we're going to move on to a NYX blush. So I have recently tried the NYX blush. They're butter melts and they're really nice. So this was the first one I tried. It's in the shade My Butter Half. And this one was a little bit dark for me, I felt. It's very Barbie pink. And I did really enjoy wearing it to the NYX event at Tully's Farm. It was great. So I'll show you what it looks like, but they're so buttery soft. They're amazing. So that's what it looks like there. It does blend out really nicely. So if you're thinking that looks a bit hot pink for me, I promise you it does blend out. So that's what it looks like. They have just brought out highlighters as well. So I'm definitely excited to try those. I think they are sending one of those to me, which will be fun. But this is the NYX Buttermelt Blush. Really like that. Very pink. And then I have a more wearable colour, which was more suited to me, which I have on today. And this is in the shade Butter Together. This one's completely panned now. It's a little bit broken. I think I scraped most of the broken parts off it, but because I've loved it so much, it has fallen apart. So there you go. So you can see down the side it broke down here. And that's the biggest pan of my life with a blush. So clearly I loved it. I will show you what this one looks like, and I definitely would repurchase this. As you can see, it's a more subtle pink. Really pretty. And it's got like I would say it's got a highlight within it. It's a very sort of reflective blush, but it's beautiful. I really like it, and that's what it looks like. So yeah, would repurchase this. This is a firm favourite. Been using it since December, I think. And I don't really turn to other blushes, so I'd definitely repurchase that one. And then we're going to talk about some Lush now. I'm a big fan of Lush. If you've watched my channel before, you'll know I am. So this is the Snow Fairy Lip Mask. When they brought this out, I think it was the year before last, not this year. But it's basically, if you know the Snow Fairy scent from Lush, they actually brought the lip mask out for them. So it looks like this. It smells exactly like the Snow Fairy. It's great. And it's really nourishing as well. So I do really, really like that. I'm just putting too many lip glosses on now. But yeah, really enjoy this. If you like Snow Fairy, you'll probably like this because it's essentially that scent in makeup form. And then I'm going to move on to some powders. So this is the Collection Pressed Powder. Really enjoy this. This is something that I've used for many years now. It's very affordable. It's just a pressed powder. I think it's £1.99 from Boots, and it's a really sort of thin packaging. So when it's in your handbag, it's not very flimsy, but it is quite streamlined, so you'll fit it in there. And this is just essentially a translucent powder. It's not translucent, it's got like a peachy tone to it, but I just top this over my foundation and it's just really great. So if you are looking for a cheap, affordable powder to go over your foundation, I highly recommend this from Boots. It's the Collection Pressed Powder. Very affordable and a really great shade range. What next? We've got another lip gloss that I've been absolutely loving. So this is the, it's a bit hairy. This is the Rimmel Thrill Seekers Glassy Gloss. This is very well loved. It's fairly new from Rimmel, I think, and it's essentially a really glassy gloss. That's what it says on the tin. So it's very hairy, I'm really sorry. So that's what it looks like. It's got a red tint to it. It's a beautiful colour, like a cherry glass red, I'd say. And it does build up really nicely. And the scent's like candy, I'd say. So I would repurchase this. This is probably my most used lip gloss within the last 2 months, I'd say. And I would repurchase it when it does run out. But yeah, really, really like this one. Would be interested to see if they did a glittery shade, because I think that would be amazing. Everything's going to fall on the floor. Right, I've got a couple more things. And then if you have joined recently, I am going to be doing more lives. I do makeup and beauty videos. I'm a very small YouTuber, but I've been advised to try live, so that's what I'm doing. So here's the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. This is the newer bottle, but the older bottles I was a big fan of. But it's a very good concealer if you're looking for something that's lightweight but full coverage. This is so affordable as well. This is what it looks like here. I've got the shade Fair 5, and it's just really good for under the eyes or if you've got a blemish or anything. And yeah, I really like this. I would love to know your thoughts as well. I think I've turned comments off by accident, so next time I'll hear your thoughts. But yeah, really like this concealer, and it's a go-to really. We've got a couple of things left. So this is the P. Louise lip gloss. This is not, this is lip balm. This is a Protect Your Pout Hey Honey lip balm. I went to the P. Louise Academy and I did make a couple of videos on that, so if you like the P. Louise makeup, make sure you check that out. But this is a P. Louise lip balm. Really love the honey scent. They are very good with scents as well, like Revolution are, and I just love her makeup. I adore it. So this is really nice. Definitely one of my favourites the last month, and yeah, would repurchase that as well. This next one's very different. So this is something that I've done so many shorts with, and it's just very different. So I'm going to show you. This is a lip gloss, but it's heart-shaped. So if you twist it like that, this is very well loved as well. I got it around Halloween, I think it was, or Valentine's Day would make more sense, wouldn't it? So it's got two sides to it. This is the clear lip gloss side, and then there's also, I think it's a lip stain. I think it is. It might just be a lip gloss, but it's very dark. Very, very dark, so I don't want to get that anywhere. But it's really cool, and it's just fun packaging. I really like fun packaging. So this is one of my favourite lip glosses, just because it's in cute packaging, isn't it? And then I'll show you, I think I've got one more thing in here. This is the Kylie highlighter. I have used the Kylie Cosmetic, again, that one's hairy. I've used the Kylie Cosmetics highlighters for a long time now, and I really, really enjoy them. So my other highlighter has absolutely shattered. I think it's down there. I didn't even want to hold it up and lift it up because it will fall all over the floor. But that's in the shade Ice Me Out, my all-time favourite. And then my second favourite highlighter from Kylie Cosmetics is the, what's this called? Princess Please highlighter. I do actually have that on today. So I'll show you what it looks like. It's like this. Again, you can see how much I love it because there's a big dip in it. But the formula on these is so good. I really like it. I'm definitely interested to try more things from Kylie Cosmetics. I did get the lip kit when it came out originally. I think I had Mary Jo. Was that a shade? I might have just made that up, but I did have one. I had actually kept that, but it's dried up. So I can't use that anymore. But I really am impressed with the Kylie Cosmetics highlighter formulas. So I'd love to try the blushes. And yeah, I've got that on today, you can see very clearly, and it's just really good. So I would repurchase these as well. I think they're very, I'd say they're on the high-end-ish price, but the amount you get in there, I mean, my Ice Me Out one's lasted me over a year, so I think it's a bargain, to be honest. And you don't need to top it up throughout the day. I just really like it. Really rave about their formula. I think I said that right. Right. I think that's everything. So that was everything in my makeup bag that I'm loving at the moment. Thank you for tuning in if you've seen my first ever live. I don't think it was too traumatic. I will be going live in the future. As I said, I've been advised to try and do lives and I'm very excited about it. I know I've switched comments off. I can see there's no comments on it, but there's probably only one viewer. If you are here, thank you so much. And if you like beauty and makeup videos, then please subscribe. It would mean the world. I don't know how to stop this live. How do I stop it? Do I just click the cross? No one can help me because I've turned the comments off. I don't know how to turn this live off. Thank you so much for your support. Again, please subscribe if you like makeup and beauty, and I'll be back soon. I'm going to try clicking this cross and see if it takes me off live. I'm ZoeyGlitter. See you later. Bye.